chord progression was cool just now.
You know what's beautiful about music? It's like it's not the music itself. It's the space in between.
It's more to the hangouts, the connection, meeting a lot of people.
Kuching's music scene is really small. We're really, really small. Everybody kind of knows everybody.
Everyone tends to play with each other.
Since it's very small, it's like a family almost.
It's not about the music, man. It's not about that. My name is Farouk. I am a sound engineer. I run a recording studio called AOK Records. I knew from my childhood to adolescence, just growing up, I knew I wanted to do something in music, but I knew for a fact that I wasn't gonna be a great musician. I knew that, but I wanted to be around great musicians, and I wanted to be someone who can nurture and grow them to become the best that they are, the best that they could be. Yeah, I think that's what drives me the most.
Hi, I'm Faith Fiance. I am a musician, songwriter, producer. Farouk pitched the idea of like, hey, do you want to be a part of the AOK sessions? And I was like, of course, I would love to. One thing that I loved about that experience is no one was trying to compete with each other. Everybody was trying to work together to create a magical moment. I love the music scene in Kuching. I don't want it to be any other way.
Like he said, having a small community helps with generally helping each other in growing what we do also, but at the same time, we don't grow that much. There's not much competition, not much people challenging each other to be better. It's very easy to be complacent in Kuching.
All right, my name is Alex. I'm a musician, and I'm also the music curator of What About Kuching Festival. We wanted to be a bit more progressive. I would say Western audiences, they want something that's new, something that's fresh, something that's innovative, something that never heard before. Asian audiences want to hear what they're familiar with. A lot of musicians here aspire to write original songs, but when they get on stage, most audiences shout out for covers. As a musician, I know what it's like. It's hard to get a job. It's hard to get a gig here. It's like that everywhere else in the world pretty much, but in Kuching specifically from our experience, yeah. What About Kuching music program aims to be as inclusive and as possible.
There's so many things happening. They're in their own community, in their own circle. So what we do is we gather all of them, and then we promote it the entire month of October. We're doing it for the community.
Yeah, for the community. This year we're going with a 3-day music weekend. It will be a combination of local and also international artists.
We are actually providing this platform for new musicians to showcase what they have. We stage it in different locations every week.
We were given the privilege of giving musicians jobs.
Hi, my name is Ashwin. I am one of the co-founders and directors of House Kuching. Essentially, we are a creative hub in trying to provide grassroots level artists access to arts. Is in hopes that we can provide job opportunities for these artists. Thanks to the few recording labels that I work very closely with over here, and a few up and coming recording labels that we have around here as well. There's a lot of opportunities because there are many levels to how you can get your music out there. And then you also have local radio stations and TV stations who are extremely ready to support local content because everybody's looking for content. And if you come from Kuching, you would know that it's such a small community. Someone that you used to play football with or go to school with is suddenly now a radio DJ.
The radio station hits wanted my song to be a part of their Borneo English top 10 charts. And then I was like, okay, this is the best it's ever gonna get. People are responding to it well. It's playing on the radio every week. And then the week after that, it peaked to #1, and it was #1 on the charts for 10 weeks.
When I'm with you, it's like a dream. When I'm in love, you're with a dream. Can you come back? Picture to breathe. And shit the bed, back of the seat. Baby, I'm so
The realization and the view towards arts has changed over the years, and people can actually feel that coming here, doing the arts and making a living out of it is a possibility. You can actually sustain being an artist.
Right now, the people that I've worked with so far are amazing, and I'm very grateful to be in this position to work with amazing musicians and musicians that want to listen to what I have to say and appreciate what I have to contribute.
We have a pretty interesting urban subculture here as well, and I feel that this needs to see the world a lot more.
The Kuching music scene and our local music scene is very insular because we are on an island. I think you and I both would like to see a lot more exchange between, musical exchange between this community and perhaps from Thailand, from Indonesia.
Whatever we do here, it doesn't matter if it's music or film or anything creative, I want us to be able to export ourselves out there a lot more. And we do have a lot to offer in terms of traditional fusion with modern contemporary stuff that we do over here. I think that's what we can offer. That's what's unique to people out there.
Sometimes people from outside don't know that they can collaborate with us. Come to Sarawak, come and work with us, come and talk to us, come and mingle with us, have a couple of drinks with us, and I think we can make some pretty crazy art that can potentially change the world. Yeah.
Too fast.